What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and today we are going to talk about the Marauders and possibly a new counter that we can use against them on Alliance Wars offense. Now I came to this by accident. I was doing some blitz on my live stream the other day, and it happened that I used the team against them and it kind of worked out. It was a 70k punch up on Blitz 8.3, so that was quite surprising. So we are going to take a look at that footage and see what conclusions we can make. So if you find information on this video helpful, make sure you share it with your friends. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button. Okay, so with all that said, let's take a look at the clip and see if we can get any conclusions for this new team that possibly can become a viable counter for the Marauders on Alliance Wars defense. Okay, so surprise is the PM Tech team. It's the new team that we have right now available, and I don't know exactly why this team counters the Marauders yet. I have seen the clip a few times, but I can't figure it out. So we are going to take a look and see what can we learn from it. And in terms of the matchup, because I scroll my teams from the strongest to the weakest, the yellow jacket that you can see here is not represented on the Marauders that we are facing. So the team that we are facing is from a stronger team that I have. So as you can see, the yellow marks and so on, they don't match with the other. So this one is a little bit more balanced, this one is less balanced, and it's more likely that we'll lose two characters from the start. So let's take a look at the footage, and hopefully in the future we can figure out exactly what makes this team to work, and then we can have another reliable counter against the Marauders, which is still one of the worst teams on Alliance Wars defense. The worst for whoever is on offense, of course. Most of the times you have to use the Black Order or something like that, and it's a huge problem. So Cassie goes down and Ant-Man gets the taunt plus all those dodges. So that's a good sign to begin with. So it's removing the focus from her and changing it to someone else so she can get one shot right away. So that's a good reason already. And because I have some of these characters with regen, she's going to get her health back, and that will allow her to go under 50% again, and then Ant-Man can once again taunt like he just did. We lost Yellow Jacket because he was so low. It was to be expected. So even at this point we can this match is like almost a 3 versus 5 or a 3 versus 6. So Ant-Man got cloned. That can be problematic because he can slow us, and that's not something we want. Here Emma Frost does her ultimate, Ghost survives, and because she has the dodge chance and she can also get dodges, she has one dodge stack, and now she's going to do the ultimate, and the ultimate is unavoidable. So even that she has the blind, it will still hit and it will still heal the team. Now you can see the amount of health that she recovered, quite nice, and because of, if you have her with Striker, she will turn rewind Strife, and that's going to help you a lot because he'll not be able to ability block your characters. Okay, so now I use Wasp with her ultimate, doing nothing special. Now you have Stature, Cassie doing her ultimate, giving energy to everyone. That will allow us to have the ultimate for Ghost as fast as possible. Okay, so Wasp getting attacked, and the dodges are really making the team to stand up. Now Strife does his ultimate. Now the situation with Strife ultimate is that it hits twice. On the first hit it removes the dodges, and then it does the damage. And that's why Ghost, even that she had dodge, if she still took damage. So now Ant-Man is going down. Now Ghost had her turn again, she healed a little bit the other characters. She was able to kill Strife with her special, because her special can apply defense down, and that will result in tons of damage. So now we have the stun. The stun is something very important that you should use on Mr. Sinister. This is why one of the reasons why the Black Warrior can also win against his team. So I decided to go for the damage and also to get that death proof, maybe. And unfortunately I didn't. So we keep focusing on their damage, because as soon as their damage is gone, then they don't have many options left. And even if we are left alone with Emma Frost, we'll be able to turn Rewinder long enough to be able to get rid of her. So now I focus on Mr. Sinister to make sure he doesn't do a second clone. I did the ultimate with Ghost, doing tons of damage. It does damage plus the health steal, which is quite nice, and our characters are maxed out, so Emma Frost goes once again for her ultimate. Ant-Man goes down, but he got very low, but he has all those dodges now, and he lost it down, so that's very useful. So now he's blind, that was dumb, and now we are going to do the special once again. Defense down and slow on Mystique. That's very good because she is going to take tons of damage now. On this situation, I think I should have used the taunt. The regen should be enough to heal her up. Now turn rewind on her, we got rid of her, and now we only have Emma Frost left. But like I mentioned before, Emma Frost against Ghost. Ghost should be a little bit more powerful because she can turn rewind, and Ant-Man and the other ones can still do damage and apply slow and so on. So yeah, it's a very interesting matchup. I still have to practice a little bit more and figure out exactly how it works, but we can see already the possibility of this matchup. Let's see if we can speed up this a little bit, because now we only have Emma Frost left. This matchup, the entire clip lasted 5 minutes, so that means that we should have enough time to do it on Alliance Wars offense. We just need to make sure that we have the characters at a decent level. As you saw, Wasp and the Yellow Jacket were completely useless, so if you had those two guys, it would be way better, way more helpful. Especially Yellow Jacket, because he can bypass the shield from Strife, and he can also give some positive effects and so on. That might help the team on Alliance Wars offense. Plus, if we have the stun from Wasp and so on, it will be way more interesting. So as you can see, now that we won with this match, now it adjusted to our team, and now we have this guy at very low yellow stars, like it was supposed to be. So yeah, it's a very interesting matchup. I still have to analyze, and I need to get my Yellow Jacket a little bit more stronger. But I'm not very interested in getting the offer because it's too expensive. I already got one. So I'm gonna wait for the Blitz to get him at higher yellow stars, and then we can do some experiments with him. But if you guys know any whales that already have him at 6 yellow stars or 5 at least, let them know that this is a possible counter, and let's see if we can figure out exactly which abilities we need to do in which moments in order to make this a very reliable counter against the very annoying team, the Marauders. So that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button like a boss. If you found the video helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord, especially if they are whales and they can try this team out. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.